Now, this is a response to the other video. I know some of you guys got some emails and stuff wanting to see how it wanted me to do it slow. I can slow it down so we can take a look at it in a better way. So, when we're doing the fluid eights, obviously it starts like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as we're working. Now, when we make to the reverse upper eight, it looks like this. Doing it slow this video because some guys want me to do it slow. So, and then we have the alternating eights, and the alternating eights here, rotating eights, okay, going up, reverse of that, just like this, nice and slow, and our hands start, and we move to here, and alternating, okay, all those individual sinawali, okay. So when we make the change, what we're looking at on the tape, the change is here. You see the changes. So I can just flow from one thing to the other. Now I'm going to show you what the change is, okay? When you're doing the eights, you can make the change when you come to the one strike. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make the change here, and just it's like a small circle. Everything's small circle. A small circle and under. Okay? And when I'm going upward, I do the same thing. I just take it back. I switch on one. See? Just watch my right hand this whole time. I switch on one. Okay? I switch back, and then I switch back. Same thing. Switch and switch. Now, when I'm coming up in the one position on the other side, the left-hand side, so I'm here, and I switch. And there's a switch. Watch my left hand now. Left hand switches and switches. So when it starts to go quicker, sort of harder to follow. Right hand, left hand. Right hand, left hand. Switches. Just like that, okay? Now, when we're doing broken eights, it's nice and easy. Same thing, switch on the one. The upper eight, regular eight or high-low. Purgatory in the middle, switch. Lower eight. See how I switch on the one over here? You switch to something else, just like this, nice and easy. The main thing to remember when you're doing the stick work like this is to make sure that you always, when you're doing the broken ones especially, always come back to here. Always come back, always come back, always all the way back. Because when I use a knife, and we use a real blade, I use a real blade when we train. When I'm using the knife, if I do a cog grip and I'm striking, I've got to come back. See, the movement looks like this. It's just like even the same thing in Kempo. Back, back. Just moving, striking in the same movement. When I switch it over to the right, to the fluid movements, see, I already got to know where that left hand is at when I strike. So then when I go empty-handed, when I'm striking, I know where my hands are, and I can strike from that position. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay, thanks, guys.